this is just that's my dog. This is just a really quick video in my kitchen, as you can see, out into my garden, looking at operationalisation, which is on page 17 of your booklets that I've given you. I just really wanted to explain it to you because there's no obvious place in the textbook that it's covered. So, operationalisation is used by researchers to really clarify or define terms that they're using. So, for example, if you did a questionnaire and one of the questions was, are you not laughing at me? And one of the questions was, do you think you've achieved educational success? The problem with that could be that for one person, educational success would mean 4 A's at their A levels, like you lot, or a first-class degree from Cambridge. For someone else, I'm just looking for the best light for me here, and none of them are really suiting me. For someone else, it might be getting 5 GCSEs and going on to a practical course. So it can be really different levels of education. So in order that everyone is answering the same question, and therefore it's standardised and accurately repeatable, highly reliable, you need to be able to measure the terms. So on that page, I've given you a number of terms that you might want to operationalise in something like a questionnaire. So you could now go and have a go at thinking how you'd operationalise them. There's not necessarily any right or wrong way, as long as it's the same for everyone that's taking part in the research. So I'll give you a minute to do that. You can pause it now. Okay, now we'll pretend you've paused it. Oh my God, I wish I put makeup on here. So one of them, let's just pick a couple of them. A counter-school subculture. Now we've looked at that through the work of Willis and looked at it as a group that maybe turned the mainstream values of the school on their head. But in order to operationalise it, you may want to clear up exactly what you mean. Hello, Thomas. We've got a little interloper. Are you photobombing?
What are you doing?
I'm making a little video for my school. I've got a little photobomber there, Thomas. So have a look at the other lot as well. Something like ethnicity. Now, that might be really important to operationalise. If you were trying to look, let's say, at trends and patterns of different attitudes towards crime or educational success, or whatever it is between different ethnic groups, and therefore you'd certainly want to define what it is. I would say the easiest way to, probably the safest way to define ethnicity or to measure it is using the same boxes that they do when asking you for your ethnicity on a passport. It's just so everyone's using it the same way. So have a little look at that. And just be aware what the term means, because it's really useful. When we start to practice essays on this, it's a really useful term to have. I want to hold that way further away from me. All right, I'll speak to you later. Bye.